But this one is very, very near and dear to my heart. This one is called Razor Blade Hips. Razor blade hips, jutting, first cutting through my budding self-esteem. Skinny Minnie Miller, skeleton girl. Can't take her out for a twirl because she'll snap like a twig. A Slim Jim, too slim, a toothpick picked clean. God damn, those elementary school kids can be so mean. They say the first cut is the deepest, but my death is by the million cuts thereafter the fact. Razor blade hips, jutting, cutting, all throughout junior high school, never invited to dance. The boys were afraid they would cut their hands, their skins would be sliced and diced if they stepped too close, so the most I ever got close to was the longing that dangled precariously from my hips and the lips that could no longer give voice to the hurt for this curse which I was afflicted. Razor blade hips, jutting, cutting, enter high school, now a girl wonder, because I wonder why she's never been invited to dance, still never invited on a date. Picture it, high school, social dance unit, the gym teacher says you're too stiff, relax, be cool. Because cool can calm the fact that my desire has become an ancient artifact, and the only man who will ask me to dance is the teacher of the high school gym class. But it's cool, mister, it's cool. Because I can always dance with my razor blade hips. Jutting, cutting, lying on your bed the moment you said you got a pretty face, honey. But you got the ugly deep down where it counts. You got hips I can slice my fingers upon. They are razor thin sharp. You know what, baby, my heart just isn't in this, he tells me. So I'm left with the sting of the razor sharp dark. I'm left to walk that fine line between beauty and insanity, carefully sidestepping the girls with the razor blade eyes, come to collect the prize of my razor blade hide, because it is now my razor blade hips, haunting, taunting from the covers of magazines to every fashion runway. Razor blade hips that shimmy, saunter, and sashay. But I don't mean to boast, because when they step too close, it is still my razor blade hips they slash and gash their fingers upon. But you see, whatever is left of my razor blade self after all the jutting and cutting, after all the slicing and dicing, after all the slashing and gashing, those bits and pieces I left upon the shelf, because I thought they would reveal their secrets to me. But instead that proved to be an exercise in the utmost futility. But you know what? No matter how much it hurts, I still keep holding on to the very piece that juts. I still keep holding on to the very piece that cuts, trying to smooth those jagged edges away. Waiting for the day, like a gem, this hurt will finally have something precious to say. Thank you.